Imagine living each day in a self-imposed prison. It's a cage built from fear, doubt, and constant dissatisfaction. You may not see it, but in the way you approach your thoughts and actions, it's there. Now, here's the real danger. You have the key, but only a few dare to use it. Cultivating an unbreakable mental strength is the key you hold, and yet, so many choose to let it rust. Stop sabotaging your own freedom. The wisdom of the Stoics teaches us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters, as Epictetus reminds us. This is where transformation begins. The mind can be your greatest ally or your cruelest adversary. The choice is yours. Have you ever considered how much energy you waste on things you can't control? Why burden yourself with unnecessary baggage? Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. True power lies in understanding this. It's the tool that turns obstacles into opportunities, failures into stepping stones. Picture this. You're in a high-pressure work environment, deadlines looming, stress mounting. Your reaction determines your reality. Do you crumble under pressure, perpetually stressed, or do you build resilience, adapt, and thrive? The Stoics teach us that our inner world shapes our outer world. Fortify your mind, and nothing exterior can break you. Your journey to mental fortitude and clarity begins here. Unravel these Stoic laws, integrate them, and reshape the way you perceive the world. Unlock the gateway to peace, purpose, and persistent strength. Law 1. Embrace discomfort. Embrace discomfort with open arms. It sounds counterintuitive, right? So why on earth would anyone willingly step into the cold, harsh realm of discomfort? Let me share a story. Think of a blacksmith working diligently in his forge. He subjects metal to intense heat, reshaping and strengthening it. Without that discomfort, the metal remains brittle, weak. So too is your mind and spirit when you shy away from adversity. The Stoics, like Epictetus, remind us, difficulties show a person's character. It's these moments of discomfort that define you. You're being called to rise to the challenge, just as you would when handling a rigorous project or facing a relationship trial. It's supposed to be hard. That's how it molds your resilience and grit. Consider your own life. Where have you shied away because something seemed too difficult or uncomfortable? Was it the promotion you didn't go for, the difficult conversation you avoided, or the new skill you feared learning? Ignoring discomfort is ignoring growth. When you're ready to embrace that discomfort, you're paving paths to unimaginable growth and mental strength. By meeting challenges head-on, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Become comfortable with being uncomfortable. Adopt this law, and watch as your fearlessness becomes the canvas for your greatest achievements. Let this be your reminder that discomfort is your greatest teacher, and in its shadow, you uncover resilience you never knew you had. Remember, the obstacle is the way, Marcus Aurelius declared. It's not a barrier, but a passage to profound transformation. Seek out that discomfort, both in minor daily inconveniences and life's greater trials. Each step into discomfort is a step toward mind-reviving clarity and strength. So, my strong-hearted listener, what discomfort will you embrace today? Lean into it. Allow it to sculpt you into a version of yourself you've yet to discover. Law 2. Control your reactions. Stop blaming the world. Take a deep breath. You are not a victim. Your life's battles aren't won or lost in external chaos, but in how you react. I'd argue the most profound power you possess is not the ability to change circumstances, but the mastery to control your reactions to them. Marcus Aurelius, the Emperor of Rome, faced unimaginable pressures daily. Yet, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this. and you will find strength. His reign wasn't just about political conquests, but mastering his inner domain. Imagine the chaos of ruling an empire, everyone wanting something, constant threats from all sides. How could he not be overwhelmed? Because he understood, his peace wasn't dictated by the uproar around him, but by the stillness within. Fast forward to today, our world is frantic. Deadlines, demanding bosses, social media comparisons. It's relentless. But in the whirlwind, you have a choice. Picture being cut off in traffic. It's infuriating. But does your anger change the traffic? No. It will only ruin your day. Now, think about being overlooked for a promotion. You feel it deeply, naturally. Yet, dwelling in bitterness only strengthens your chains. Epictetus taught that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This is liberation. Recognize, you are the gatekeeper of your emotional fortress. The storms can rage, but you control the drawbridge. Will you grant entry to despair and fury, or will you meet each situation with measured calm? Every reaction is a decision to empower or to weaken yourself. When life tests you and ignites your emotions, channel the tranquility of a mountain, unyielding in the face of tempests. It's a conscious practice, cultivated through daily reflection and awareness. The next time a storm brews, recall Seneca's guidance. If you wish to be loved, love. Give yourself that grace. Instead of lashing out, respond with understanding and compassion. Gradually, you transform, not just reacting, but consciously choosing your response. Not just living, but thriving. Each mindful reaction is a brick, building an empire of inner strength. And with each turnout, you reshape not only your mind, but your life. Embrace this stoic resolve. Fortify your life's foundation in the serenity of controlled reactions. Law 3. Focus on what you can change. Stop doing it the hard way. Stop trying to control what isn't yours to control. You tune into this turbulent world, and it's easy to see the chaos. Opinions flood your feed, judgments fly faster than arrows, and the world's unpredictability threatens to unseat you from the center of your own life. But listen carefully. Your power doesn't reside in this external whirlwind. It lies in what you choose to do about it. Marcus Aurelius, that revered Stoic emperor, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Imagine that. You have an unshakable domain right within you, a realm where no chaos can reach unless you allow it. A fortress of peace constructed not by chance, but by choice. Consider this. A sailor doesn't command the sea nor demands the wind to steer softly, yet a sailor controls the sails. You, too, must craft your life in what you can change, your thoughts, your actions, your mindset. Focus on aligning these with your purpose. Picture your workplace, for instance, immersed in politics, power plays, and unpredictable decisions. You can't dictate the boss's moods or predetermine company shifts. What you can control, however, is your response. Your work ethic, your attitude when facing that deadline, your interaction with colleagues. This is your sail, and you steer it. This is where your influence lays, where the realm of peace blooms. And look at your relationships, those intricate webs weaved with care, yet easily frayed by misunderstanding. You can't enforce love in others or ensure harmony at all times. Instead, focus on listening without crafting your retort 3 steps ahead. Speak with sincerity, anchored in sincere intentions. This cultivates bonds that foster resilience. When the world around you spins uncontrollably, return to this law. Focus on what you can change. It liberates you from the shackles of fruitless exertion. It guides you to anchor deeply within, where strength and clarity reside. Harness this awareness deliberately. With each mindful breath, cast off the illusion that your power extends over others or their acts. Channel it instead into what is truly yours, the seat of your soul's sanctuary. Here, within this space, you build, you strengthen, you live not as a storm-tossed wanderer, but as a master of your destiny. Law 4. Accept what you can't control. Isn't it fascinating how we exhaust ourselves over battles we were never meant to fight? Firmly grip this next truth. Let go of what is beyond your control, and life unfolds differently. Picture this. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor revered for his philosophical insight, faced the inevitable chaos of war and politics. Yet in the midst of endless turmoil, he found peace. His wisdom: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. How often have you fretted over the way someone reacted, wasting precious energy second-guessing every word, every glance? Imagine the tranquility of releasing that burden. Instead, center yourself on what you can influence: your response, your mindset, your actions. Consider the ceaseless cycle of worry about the economy, or perhaps the erratic behavior of a friend. Every day, we encounter countless forces beyond our control. When Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens," he offered a shield against these external storms. Ask yourself, what would it look like if you truly let go of controlling the uncontrollable? Does the thought stir a sense of relief, or do you struggle against it, craving that illusion of control? Drop your insights in the comments below. Liberate your soul by accepting this Stoic wisdom. Live aligned with it daily, and see your mental resilience transformed. You will not chase in vain. You will stand firmly in your own essence. Embrace acceptance and take a step, a deliberate, powerful step, toward living a life led by inner strength and clarity. Law 5. Practice negative visualization. Stop doing this immediately if you want to have peace of mind. You must stop only fantasizing about what could go right and start thinking about what could go wrong. Sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it? But let's dive into the 5th Stoic law. Practice negative visualization as a secret weapon to cultivate unbreakable mental strength. You see, envisioning potential challenges prepares you for life's unexpected blows. It's not about dwelling on negativity, but about mentally rehearsing resilience. Consider this. Every time you send an email, you likely visualize the reader's perfect response. But what if their reply isn't what you hoped for? Instead of being caught off guard, imagine the worst possible outcomes ahead of time. Then, when reality hits, you're not spiraling, you're unshaken. As Seneca advises, he robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming. Visualizing loss, change, and adversity equips you to handle them with grace. Let's say you're about to enter a new relationship. Expecting only sunshine sets you up for heartache. But if you contemplate breakups, misunderstandings, and conflict, you brace yourself for reality, not a fairy tale. Through this practice, when the storms of life descend, you won't just survive them. You'll navigate through with a fortified spirit. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Challenge yourself to visualize not just victory, but struggle, because struggle precedes resilience. Engage in this daily exercise, not to fear life, but to thrive in it, grounded, powerful, and prepared. Law 6. Develop an emotional detachment. Stop seeking happiness in other people's actions. That's a path paved with disappointment. Imagine every traffic jam, every snub from a colleague, each negative word from a loved one could tear your world apart. If your peace hinges on how others behave, you're giving them control over your soul's weather. Develop an emotional detachment. It's not about becoming cold or careless. It's about mastering your inner world. As Epictetus says, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Consider the story of James, a top-performing employee always seeking approval. When he didn't get the promotion he expected, it crushed him. His happiness was tied to external validation. But you don't have to follow in his footsteps. Instead, practice the power of perspective. The next time you face criticism at work or a disagreement at home, pause. Reflect on whether your immediate emotional reaction serves you, or whether it's another chain binding you to external chaos. Think of it like being in a raging river. Emotional detachment is your anchor, keeping you steady even when the waters are turbulent. When you internalize this, stressors lose their sting. Life can push, but it won't topple you. Marcus Aurelius guides us here. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Embrace this. Transform your challenges into stepping stones, and free yourself from the chains of external dependence. Remember, your peace lies within, not in the ever-changing tides around you. Law 7. Cultivate inner calm. Now let's dig deeper into the heart of Stoic wisdom, cultivating inner calm. Imagine you're a captain at sea, navigating through a storm. The waves crash, the winds howl, attempting to drive you off course. In the midst of chaos, what keeps the ship steady is not the weather outside, but the skill of the captain within. Inner calm is your skill. It's the unwavering beacon of control when the world spins out of control. Let me tell you about Epictetus, a former slave who rose to become a prominent philosopher. Despite enduring a life of hardship, he never allowed his external circumstances to govern his inner state. He taught that we should make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. This isn't passive acceptance, it's strategic dominance over your reactions. Every day is brimming with potential storms. A tense meeting, a traffic jam, a misunderstood message. These are like the clouds that may obscure your sun. Yet, clouds will part, things pass, and you always have the power to choose your response. An effective tool here is reframing. Picture an angry email you receive. Instead of reacting in that instant heat, stop, breathe. Contemplate whether the anger comes from fact or emotion. Reframe it. Use it as a lesson in patience, in understanding perspectives, or simply practicing the art of not reacting. Seneca beautifully advises, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Your mind constructs most of your obstacles. Dissolve them with calm like the sun evaporates the morning dew. So, embark on the daily habit of quiet reflection. Spend just a few moments returning to your center. Engage in deep breathing, a short walk in silence, or meditation. Ground yourself. Develop a ritual that anchors your mind when life threatens to scatter it. In the grand film of your life, the scenes unfold on their terms, yet you control your performance. Cultivate inner calm, and no storm will sway you. You become the eye of the storm, radiating stillness amid turmoil. As you practice this, you sculpt your own resilience. Your inner calm becomes a fortress, impregnable, unyielding. Seek not the cessation of the storm, but master your ship through its roar. Law 8. Value the present moment. You're caught in a never-ending loop, thinking the next milestone will finally bring you peace. But here's the raw truth. If you don't learn to value the present moment, you'll chase a mirage forever. There's no future success, accomplishment, or relationship that will hold the magical key to happiness. The great Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, "Confine yourself to the present." Why? Because this moment is the only certainty. Yesterday is but a memory, tomorrow a mere dream. The true stage of your life unfolds here and now. Imagine this. You're engrossed in a book, each page a passing second, each chapter a phase of your life. In your eagerness to finish the book, you might skim through the pages, not savoring the story details. And then, at the end, you realize you've missed the entire essence. Life is much the same. If you rush through it, you miss what's truly vital. Picture an artist lost in painting. It's in those brush strokes, the flow of colors, the dance with the canvas. That art is born, not in the completion. In real life, the present moment is your canvas. Choose to paint it with presence, attention, and full engagement. Consider this scenario. You're at a dinner with loved ones. While they speak, instead of engaging, your mind wanders to that email you have to send or the meeting you dread next morning. Snap back to the present. Engage in the conversation. Relish the laughter. Feel the warmth of companionship. These are the moments your future self will look back upon with gratitude or regret, depending on how you live them now. Now how? How to pull yourself back to the now. When you find yourself drifting, stop. Realign your senses. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Listen to the subtleties around you. Focus on your breath. Ground yourself. Remember, Epictetus reminded us, how long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself? The best isn't on a distant, glittering horizon. It stands with you here, as long as you choose to see it. In valuing the present, you not only enrich your own story, but also expand the narrative of those around you. Live this moment sincerely. Let it be the cornerstone upon which you build every future moment. Because, truly, the only time you have, the time that is authentically yours, is this very instant. Seize it. Law 9. Find strength in adversity. Stop waiting for life's storms to pass. Dive into them. You can't escape adversity, but you can transform it into strength. Think about it. What stands in the way becomes the way, Marcus Aurelius wrote. This nugget of Stoic wisdom reveals the essence of true resilience. Imagine a young woman entering a new job. It's chaotic. Every task unfamiliar. Every coworker a mystery. She's overwhelmed, thinking, I can't do this. But the Stoics would urge her to pause and embrace the chaos, to see each struggle as a stepping stone. When we face challenges head-on, we fortify our character. Each trial shapes us, hones our skills, and prepares us for future battles. Consider the life of a sailor. Without turbulent seas, he'd never learn to sail. Smooth waters don't make an experienced captain. It's adversity that teaches us our limits and then dares us to surpass them. As Seneca famously said, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. We all have a choice, to let hardships break us, or to use them as catalysts for growth. Think of every setback as a lesson. In each disappointment, find determination. In every defeat, sow the seed of future success. The more you practice finding strength in adversity, the more you'll notice your ability to endure increases. It's like training a muscle. With every repetition, every strain, you grow stronger. So, shift your mindset. Instead of dreading the tough times, welcome them. Let them be the forge that transforms you into a stronger, braver version of yourself. Because ultimately, true strength isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving amidst whatever life throws your way. Law 10. Refine your character daily. Refining your character isn't an option, it's a necessity. Stop thinking you can skip a day. Stop believing that yesterday's deeds define you permanently. Character, like a finely crafted sculpture, requires daily attention, chipping away at the rough edges, smoothing the imperfections, and polishing what remains. Let's think about Marcus Aurelius. As an emperor, he faced unending challenges. Yet, at the end of each day, he would reflect. He'd journal his thoughts, dissect his actions, and refine his approach. Why? because every day brought new lessons. He believed, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. He knew that without consistent self-examination, he would risk allowing the rust of daily life to corrode his principles. Now, consider this in your daily life. Imagine a colleague at work who constantly triggers frustration. It's not enough just to endure the irritation. Use each interaction to hone patience and empathy. See it as mental weightlifting. With each challenge, you lift more, grow more, and become more resilient. Refining your character daily is not about change overnight. It's about building a strong foundation, one brick at a time. As Epictetus notes, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. You have the tools. Each small act of refinement stacks upon the last, creating the masterpiece that is a well-lived life. Embrace the journey. Demand progress, not perfection. Every slip, every fall, and every triumph shapes who you are becoming. Let that sink in. Character is a constant evolution, not a final destination. Now, commit to this practice of daily refinement, and watch as the strength you cultivate inside makes the outside world bend to your will. Law 11. Maintain a broader perspective. Now, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, how often do you get trapped in the minutiae of the day-to-day grind, forgetting to see beyond the horizon? It's so easy to lose sight, to become the horse with blinders, galloping on a narrow path. This is where Law 11, the law to maintain a broader perspective, becomes vital. Picture yourself climbing a mountain. As you ascend, your view expands. From the peak, everything appears connected, harmonious. In work and relationships, maintaining a broad perspective allows you to step back and see the bigger picture, rather than getting lost in fleeting troubles. Marcus Aurelius once remarked, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." That's the essence of perspective. It shapes how you perceive and react to the world. If you focus only on the immediate chaos, your soul becomes chaos. Step back. Train yourself to look at problems from a higher vantage point. Take a cue from Seneca. Picture the Roman leader, burdened by politics and intrigue, yet finding solace in the night sky. He pondered the stars, reminding himself of the vastness of the universe, balancing his worries with the knowledge of something greater. That's not escapism, that's empowerment. When you cultivate a broader perspective, you transform your everyday challenges. Suddenly, a delayed project is not a crisis, but an opportunity to learn patience. A disagreement with a partner is not the end, but a chance to deepen understanding. This isn't avoiding reality. It's elevating your view to see the interwoven fabric of life's events and their potential lessons. Adopt this mindset, and you begin to find strength where others see only strain. You make wise decisions because you're not reacting to the immediate, but responding to the whole. So, the next time life demands your attention, remind yourself of this broader view and let your decisions reflect the infinite possibilities before you. Embrace that power. Transform inspiration into action, hold steady the wisdom gained, and anchor your decisions in resilience, not mere reaction. This is your call to unlock a deeper strength within you, a strength that Marcus Aurelius wielded amidst the clamor of empire. Reflect on his wisdom. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Imagine your life as a blank canvas where each challenge is not a smudge, but a stroke that adds to the masterpiece. Life's symphony is filled with dissonant notes, but remember, the beauty lies in how you compose it. Just as a seasoned musician transforms discord into harmony, you too can transform hardship into growth. You need not fear the turbulence of daily life. Instead, use it to your advantage. Every setback whispers lessons in patience. Every conflict presents a chance for empathy. Embrace them. Embrace them with grace and gratitude, understanding that Stoic resilience is not the absence of struggle, but the art of navigating through it. Now, it's time for action. Let today mark the beginning of your journey towards unbreakable mental strength. Reflect on your challenges with a fresh perspective and see them for what they truly are, opportunities in disguise. Your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. Harness its strength and live boldly, live bravely. Until next time, keep strong and wise on your path. Remember, the universe is wide and your potential is limitless. Goodbye.